watching CBS 2 News this morning in high definition.
Well, it's a summer ritual for nearly 750,000 children in the tri-state area. They're heading off to camp, and many of them this weekend. But there are some things that every parent will need to know before the kids get on the bus. Joining us this morning from the American Camp Association of New York and New Jersey, Adam Weinstein. Welcome.
Thank you. It's great to be here.
Now, the big one is really to prepare your child for what to expect.
Absolutely. You want your child to be ready for the camp experience. And I think there are a lot of great ways to do that. First, you should be choosing camp together with your child. And whether you're doing that for this summer or next summer, if you can go and tour and see camp together, it's a great way for your child to know where they're going to be and be excited to go to camp. If you're heading off on a bus today, make sure you've packed together. It's nice for a child to know what's in their trunk when they get off to camp, and so they're comfortable and they know where their toothbrush is and all of that kind of stuff. And then talk to your child about anything that they're feeling about camp and let them know that you're excited and you're confident that they're going to have a great time.
Now, how about the deals? There's you dropping them off at the bus and they say, oh, if I don't like it, are you going to come get me?
Oh, no pickup deals. Pickup deals are bad. You want to tell your child that you're confident about their ability to go to camp. You've chosen a camp that you think your child's going to like. You've chosen a camp that you're excited and you're confident in the leadership. You need to show your child that you're confident. And if you say, hey, I'll come pick you up in 4 days, you're showing your child that you're not confident and you think that they might fail. And you really want to let them know. You know they're going to have a great time, and you want to model that for them. And you can pick them up if something's really horrible happens, but almost no children will go home because of homesickness. Severe homesickness is incredibly rare, and your child's going to have a great time at camp this summer. So don't tell them you're going to come get them.
Okay, now I know a lot of us get these big, lists of things that need to be packed and that sort of thing.
Look at the list that your camp has sent. Make sure you've got what's on the list. Make sure you don't have what's not on the list. Leave the electronics alone if the camp is telling you to leave them at home. Make sure you've got your sunscreen. Make sure you've got your lip balm. Make sure you've got your hats. Make sure you have your bedding, the things your child needs to be comfortable. Keep it simple. It's a great time to be unplugged when you're going off to camp. So your child will have a great time. They don't need a whole lot of gadgets to go off to camp with them.
And even though we're unplugged, we still have to know all the communication policies and how to get in touch with all the folks at the camp.
Absolutely. So look over your camp's communication policies and see what they are, and you should be familiar with them by now. Most camps aren't going to let your child have a cell phone or send outgoing email. That's a little new for parents right now. We're all used to being tethered to our children in a different way. But take a deep breath. Independence is one of the greatest things that camp can give your children, and let them be independent in that way. Go back to letter writing. Make sure you send some stamps and some stationery and write some letters to your child and have them write back. It's great to get mail at camp.
Now, overnight camps, a lot of people have a lot of problems with that, especially when it's the first time for overnight.
Butterflies are normal. It's always normal to get butterflies in your stomach before a new experience. Again, you've chosen a camp that your child's going to like. Before you talk to your child about going off to camp, if they're nervous, check in with yourself. Think, I chose a camp that I know my child's going to have a good time at. I'm confident in the leadership. And then sit down with your child and let them know that you're confident. Let them know that you know they're going to be able to succeed. And if you do that, everything's going to be fine.
Adam, great advice. So many of us parents are going through this right now, so we thank you very much.
Thank you. It's great to be here.
Now, Adam Weinstein from the American Camp Association. And for more information, head over to our website, cbsnewyork.com. Otis, back to you.